Hello dear Aquarius, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 16th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aquarius. I'll tell you today's horoscope. A loved one may be going through a difficult time with their health. If it's someone in your family, find a way to help either financially or with your presence and unconditional support. You have a very positive attitude towards life that will benefit you in everything. Try not to argue at work, diplomacy will help you much more. News awaits you in the work and financial fields, and they will be positive. You will enjoy love more than ever thanks to your desire to do new things. You should pay attention to some good advice that you will receive these days. It is a favorable time to visit a place you have not been to. You will recover from the fatigue of the last few days and you will have more energy. You are in very good spirits and fatigue will not take its toll on you. You need, however, to relax and calm your nerves a little. Physically and mentally you will feel good and, in addition, you will be very calm today. Be prepared to listen to other people's opinions at work, even if this doesn't mean agreeing with them. Your receptive attitude will increase your experience and put you in a better position to make more effective decisions in your work life. There is something interesting brewing for you in your economic landscape that hasn't crystallized yet, but you will hear about it very soon. When love is cultivated in the way you are doing it, with sensitivity and intelligence, it bears much fruit. At this time you will have the resources to get what you are looking for. Those who approach you will be fascinated by the charm of your free and creative personality. There is a certain astral tendency to circulatory problems associated with lack of exercise. Try to exercise, swim when time permits, walk and put your body to work in a dynamic and active way. The possibilities of solutions increase, whether in a new activity or in a management that is to your liking. This is your time to direct your energy directly towards prosperity. Go through your papers and you will find ideas, propositions, offers and plans that will bring you what you need in a very short time. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Cosmic dynamics, a hunch, intuition, or feeling that tells you that you should stay away from a certain person. Dangerous tendency, not paying attention to your premonitions. What should you avoid? Keeping quiet when you should speak or speaking when you should keep quiet. This day things will go very well if your partner is an air sign like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You also do very well with Aries. The most tense relationship, you tend to have arguments or misunderstandings with your partner or a friend of the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo sign. You are in harmony with the other air elements like yours, i.e. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Also if there is a relationship with Sagittarius. The general universal number for all signs is 3, and numerology numbers are reduced to single digits. Your auspicious hours in matters of love, money and business, according to Eastern European Standard Time, you must adapt to your national time 10:20 a.m., 1:25 p.m., 3:35 p.m. and 8:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 16, 22, 31 and 45. The special lucky number is 91. Your lucky color is blue. Try to use it in everything you can. Before knowing certain personality traits of Aquarius, it is important for you to know that this sign is almost at the end of the zodiac cycle. It is the 11th sign of the horoscope and corresponds to all those people who have been born between January 20th and February 18th. These people are represented by the water bearer or water jug. According to the meaning of the horoscope, people born under this sign are humanitarians and intend to make the world a better place for everyone. It should be noted that they are also philosophers and visionary souls who keep thinking about the improvement of the world in general. However, these people are also sensitive and even vulnerable. Although they are usually always surrounded by many acquaintances, they are actually somewhat lonely individuals. Their sign is the water bearer, and that is the symbol that represents them. Aquarius men and women also happen to be very good communicators, as long as the communication and the topics are within their mental realm. These people are intelligent and very witty. They have an unusual ability to grasp things very quickly and are very curious about everything around them. Aquarians are great friends, have a lot of charm, and can easily go against the opinions of others. They do not hesitate to challenge traditions, norms, and foundations, and in everything they are guided by their own rules and principles. Most representatives of this sign are rebellious, idealistic, individualistic, brilliant, and have a very original personality. They are extremely self-confident. At the same time, they are moderate and calm and show their emotions infrequently, but a sensual game can burn within them. They are attracted by everything unknown, and when faced with incomprehensible things, they will do everything possible to solve puzzles and find answers. A distinctive feature of Aquarius is the ability to make friends. Representatives of this sign are endowed with charm, justice, and a desire for equality in relationships. These people are reliable, loyal, and good friends. Friendship means a lot to them, but only those people who share their opinion become true friends. Although from the outside it may seem that they are open to everyone, Aquarians dream of achieving a high social position, but they lack consistency and diligence in achieving their goals. Having not achieved a result, this person moves from one place to another. They are fond of sports, creativity, and love to travel. There are different cultures and forms of behavior around the world. If you are faced with someone who does not respond in the same way as you, due to your upbringing, do not make him feel bad. You must understand that we are all different. Love can manifest itself in many ways and adapt to different energies. You can be tender like a child, strong like a warrior, heavenly like an angel, or intense like a storm. However, today it is important to prevent love from taking a form that hurts the person you love. It is time to become a hurricane, a force of nature. Take the lead over your competition and do not let them overtake you. Do not take a single step back and fight for the opportunities that are destined for you. Drinking water is essential for you. Although there are other drinks, water is your true connection to creation. Through it you receive minerals and magnetic forces that are essential for your well-being. Pay attention to medical advice and make sure you stay well hydrated. Those who have not yet been able to form a couple should show themselves as they are in trust in their possibilities. Remove doubts from your heart and act with courage. Meditate on your possibilities for change. The achievement of abundance can only be achieved if you put all your positive energy into the achievement of real and thoughtful goals. Discipline will be very necessary to not deviate from the rules. Complying with what you have signed will be essential today. Illegal actions will be punished without forgiveness. Avoid self-medication. All relationships started during this day will be superficial. The good planetary vibes that surround your mind will help you better understand which side is right and how you should act so that you are not involved in manipulative people with their problems, complaints, and claims. Happy encounters are coming on your sentimental and affective horizon, which will open the way for reconciliations and arrangements of emotional problems between you and your partner. And if you do not have a partner, do not worry, everything that needs to come will do so in its time. It is likely that something will happen to you today that will make you rethink your large-scale objectives. Although you do not normally believe in coincidences, you should not let it go or pretend that nothing happens if something out of the ordinary happens to you. Sometimes, they are messages that destiny sends you to make some changes in your life. Today you will have the impression that you have started off on the wrong foot due to certain circumstances that will arise. Someone special to you will make a mistake that will directly affect you. It is very important that you learn to forgive and, above all, not to hold grudges. In love, there will probably be some kind of argument with your partner over trivial or unimportant issues. Concentrate on what is truly relevant: your love, the relationship, and the things you have in common. It's time for you to start controlling your impulses and not get carried away by emotions that don't suit you. Identify what is limiting you and remedy it. You may feel emotionally overwhelmed, but in reality, it is only temporary. Your love life is taking a highly positive turn, and you are about to discover new ways to resolve your sentimental differences with the person you love. This month will bring with it an awakening of your sixth sense. In terms of health, this day is very good for any type of outdoor activity, as long as the weather permits. With the transit of your ruler Venus, your lungs will be strengthened and you will feel much better if you suffer from allergies or flu. Your health requires proper management today, since these days the overload of negative energy that you have in your body can be noticeable. Be careful with your health, rest as much as possible, and thus you will be able to avoid any injury. Outdoor activities will do you good. At work, you are in a winning mood, particularly effective if you are about to make some kind of contract or new business. You are starting a different job or are going to look at new possibilities. You could be interviewed for a position in a job that you need. It is possible that lately you feel that your boss does not notice the performance that you put into your work, but do not despair. In a short time, he will realize the important role that you have, and it is likely that he will give you a promotion or a raise that you have requested for a long time, but it is important that you are consistent in your activities. This day is one of economic movement and money, especially if you are waiting for a late payment or a bill that seems to never arrive. Just at the moment that you need it most, that additional income will arrive and will help you a lot. Your friends will greatly influence the inflow of money that awaits you. You will discover it throughout the day. Now is the perfect time to invest in that business that you have been thinking about for a long time. Go for it and you will see results in the medium term. You also have to be alert to money opportunities that arise. It's time for you to put your feet on the ground. Those desires to make a profit from businesses that have little future will not get you out of this difficult economic situation you are going through. It is very important that you start investing your money in real businesses, which are slow to grow, but with the passage of time, you will grow financially. The day is not going to be as calm as you would like, because complications may arise in the professional field, either due to work or personal relationships. Someone from that environment could ruin your morning, but your best option is not to get into arguments or conflicts. Be a little patient every day, because soon you will reach a stage of tranquility and well-being in this area. A new path will open before you. You are already beginning to receive clues every day, even if you have not detected it. If you are free from love, today you can meet a person who will change your life from top to bottom. Do not miss that meeting that your friends have planned. Overcome the temptation to stay at home in your comfort zone. You need to get some fresh air, because this will do you wonders. Today, Aquarius, you are asked to pay attention to the people and situations that really matter. It is easy to get lost in daily distractions, but it is essential that you focus your energy on what will really take you forward. This day could bring a symbolic punishment if you do not become aware of your actions and desires. It is essential that you are honest with yourself and do not put false obstacles in your way. Every process has its time, and skipping important steps could lead to unwanted results. You have a long day ahead of you, full of challenges and opportunities. Therefore, it is vital that when you get home, you take some time to disconnect from everything that causes you discomfort or confusion. Mental clarity is key to making good decisions, and to do so, you need to clear your mind of unnecessary worries. Reflect on what you really need in your life and what no longer serves you. This emotional and mental cleansing process will not be easy, but it is necessary to move towards a deeper state of well-being. In the realm of physical changes, a trip or move may be coming your way in the near future. Although this may seem overwhelming at first, you should take it as an opportunity for growth. Changes of scenery can bring with them new energies and experiences that will be beneficial to your personal and professional development. This change, whether temporary or permanent, has the potential to open doors you didn't even know existed. In the workplace, the stars are aligned in your favor. You are beginning to receive excellent reviews at work, which is a clear reflection of your dedication and effort. Today, your superiors could let you know how pleased they are with your performance, which will make this day very rewarding. This recognition is not only a confirmation of your skills, but also a motivation to continue giving your best in everything you do. Sometimes, in the whirlwind of daily life, we can forget the importance of keeping in touch with our friends and loved ones. It is crucial that you do not focus solely on your partner, but also dedicate time to strengthening relationships with those friends who have been by your side through thick and thin. Today, reflect on the people you may have unintentionally left out. Your friends could be feeling your absence and beginning to distance themselves. Do not let these important relationships grow cold due to lack of attention. Establish a balance between your love life and your friendships, as both aspects are essential to your emotional well-being. Today you might discover that a close friend has the potential to develop into something more. However, before taking that decisive step, it is essential that you consider whether this friendship has the same desire to evolve into a loving relationship. It is important that you are honest and clear, both with yourself and with the other person. Once you have explored these feelings, you will be able to act accordingly, either strengthening the friendship or moving towards something deeper. In love life, it is crucial that you leave behind any traces of past relationships that may still be affecting your present. The love you live now is what really matters, and it is time to close the door on any pain or confusion from the past. This is the time to focus on the present and the future you are building with your partner. If today your partner points out that you are being selfish or inconsiderate of their needs, take this as an opportunity to reflect and improve. Listen carefully and make the necessary changes to strengthen the relationship. On the professional front, you may feel like your talents aren't being fully valued today. If this is the case, it's important to remember the people who support you and believe in you. This internal recognition is key to staying motivated. If you feel like your efforts outweigh the rewards, evaluate the opportunities that are emerging around you. It may be time to consider new options that better align with your skills and aspirations. As for your health, it's critical that you don't hold on to beliefs that exempt you from your own care. Remember that no one but you is responsible for your well-being. Today is a key day to mark on your calendar as the moment you took charge of your health and well-being. Don't let the idea that an external power will take care of your problems distract you from what you really need to do to stay healthy and strong. Set up a self-care plan and follow it with discipline. The world offers us wonders, and you have to start admiring them. It has been a long time since you stopped to look at the good that is around you, and you have to be more aware of it. A walk through the city or a trip to the countryside could be a good solution for this. A person who is a member of your family will have a problem, probably a health problem, which will make everyone pay close attention to how it develops. It will be something very minor. Don't worry. It is likely that you are losing the ability to see how beautiful life offers us every day. It is better that you try to discover how wonderful the world has to offer you. Start taking much more care of your health. You are leaving this behind. Don't let day-to-day problems make you stop being aware of what happens at work, at home, and in your relationship. The time to have that sincere conversation with your partner has arrived, and it cannot wait any longer. Certain situations have distanced you and you need to talk about it. Do not let time continue to pass without solving this problem that may be affecting you. You must be more aware of the steps you are taking in life. You cannot always be thinking about what you are going to do tomorrow if you do not first see where you are stepping. It is not a good idea to always be depending on the comfort that living in your parents' house presents you. Do not let time continue to pass in this matter and make the decision to fly for yourself as soon as possible. If you have not yet, you can do it for money. Start saving to do it later. Starting a diet is always complicated, so I advise you to choose to follow a healthier diet and not something so restrictive. Sports done in a group are a good way to be active and start practicing a healthier lifestyle, and it also allows you to meet new people. Don't let the opportunity to go on a journey pass you by, whether today or later. You have everything on your side to pack your bags and go on an adventure. It can be alone or with good company. Start generating the instance. The loves of youth are an important part of our life, but it does not mean that they should transcend the moment we are currently living. If a love from that time returns today, you must keep in mind that things are no longer the same as before, and that perhaps even though it may be a good meeting, it will not be the same as your memory. A yoga or meditation course could be the best way to overcome that stress you are having now. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped